Hello, I'm Kieran Harty. It's Sunday, the 26th of April. I hope you're all well. And let's face it, it's been testing times, hasn't it? If you'll excuse the pun. Um, I wrote the following short poem on the day Matt Hancock committed to deliver 100,000 coronavirus tests by the end of April, which is next Thursday. So let me just share that with you. We'll give you a test for corona, and then we promise to phone you. We've got zero kit. We're telling you shit, you're all going to die of pneumonia. In Prime Minister's question time during the week, for any of you who watched it, when Keir Starmer made his debut, he was up against one of our most sincere and charismatic politicians, I feel, Dominic Raab. And he used the C word in Parliament. He told Keir Starmer that Matt Hancock actually meant capacity, not actual figures. This has inspired another short poem, but first, fish fingers. I promised that I would eat 1,000 fish fingers next Thursday at the end of April. No ifs, no buts. In hindsight, what I actually meant was that I would be able to get 1,000 fish fingers into my freezer by the end of April. So if I want to eat 1,000 fish fingers in a day, I have the capacity to eat 1,000 fish fingers. Nobody in their right mind, surely, would make a ludicrous promise they couldn't keep, would they? But as long as I have the capacity, I'll have kept my promise, right? And as I drive to the supermarket to buy the fish fingers, I've noticed that the supermarket car park has about 500 parking spaces. Now, take 200 supermarket car parks. Guess what? You've got 100,000. Now, they're going to be mostly empty on the 30th of April next Thursday, but that's not the point, is it? That's not the point, because all you need is to put a soldier in each car park, or somebody with a white coat and a clipboard and a huge great box of swabs, if they can find any of them, then randomly email NHS staff around the country within, say, a 300-mile radius, and tell them to pop down for a test. That's your capacity. There you go. Job done. Good for you, Matt Hancock. No wonder you're looking a bit knackered. You're obviously well in over your capacity, mate. So now the poem, which is called The Capacity of Matt Hancock. Now there's a word with multiple meanings for those of us with political leanings. I didn't mean I actually would. With capacity, maybe I could. And surely that's just as good. Capacity means volume or space. I know I told you to your face that we would test 100k next Thursday in a single day, despite believing there's no way. Capacity means aptitude. For what, I haven't got a clue. Capacity means having power to spin out porkies by the hour, while the shops run out of flour. In what capacity have I the right to look you in the eye and tell you such an awful lie? Matt, I wish you'd just confessed you couldn't do that many tests. Let's protect the NHS.